If you caught last episode, it might be a surprise. We're back in the Peterbilt. We are back in the Peterbilt. And we're going to be saving some money, getting our sleeping cab in the Peterbilt. I was not happy with that new Volvo that we purchased, so I believe his name's Simon, is our employee that is taking that over from us. But we're working our way down the Pacific coast today. Right now we're in Seattle. Have this job delivering these vehicles as our first job of the day, which is going to keep us in Washington. And actually, we might be getting super close to Oregon. It might be on the border of Oregon, but it's a short drive. About 5 hours to start. Sorry, 2 hours and 55 minutes to start. And after that, we'll find one that, takes us down the Pacific Coast Highway, potentially. And I do want to see it. Looks like we were headed towards I-5 on Spokane Street. Yep, here's the on-ramp heading towards Tacoma. Got $3,000 in our account. I think it's about $45,000 what I was looking at to do the upgrades I want to do. It'll also, I believe, get us a bigger fuel tank. We'll be able to put more diesel in her. And I think it'd be a nice way to make some progress. We're still aiming towards getting 2 more trucks, or maybe it's 1 more truck. I keep messing up the math. To get another employee. After that, some of the plans for this career are going to be to upgrade both of our existing garages, the one in Phoenix and the one in Champaign, to be 5 bays in the garage. And then after that, we'll start working on expanding and maybe getting a better truck. But I love this truck. I don't see any reason to move on from her, especially once we get the sleeper cab. So we do need to pull over, get inspected here. Did not disable that feature. We could blow by it and get the fees, but we'll just deal with it. About 2.5 hours to go, and I think I want to get a decent amount done this episode, so I will see you then when we're parking her, unless there's something I want to show. That was not my fault. We're getting $900 and that guy cut me off. Wow. Okay, but we did have a delivery and Tina leveled up, so it got our balance up to $7,000. Had my blinker on, I got over. I guess I could have slammed on my brakes for him, but that was not my fault. He almost got road rage right now too. Oh, I missed my turn because I was... Oh, so it happens. We're in Longview. Not sure. I know where that is. Got a sneaky left turn coming up here. In a forest area, it seems like. Not sure where a car dealership around here would be for us to deliver all this onto a dirt road. Interesting, though. Take it a little slow. Astoria? Oh, this is where they're doing the log work. Interesting. I don't know why they need this sports car here. I think I went the wrong way. Yep, we'll have to get up to that road. Interesting little cut through here. be able to get up this hill. Come on, come on. I think this is where I saw a logging job that only paid $800, so it wasn't worth grabbing. Might be fun to do, though. What's in the road there? A big stump? Oh. We missed it. Definitely not going to be a trailer for me to pick up here. We're going to have to drive somewhere. On this, at the end of this dirt road, you're going to tell me there's a Toyota dealership. Oh, maybe we're dropping it off at a dock.
Take the next left.
A shipyard here. Could be. Loaded up on a boat. A big ship. I have no idea. No idea, guys.
Turn right.
But it kind of feels that way. It is a car dealership right here. Oh, that's hilarious.
Take the next left.
All right, let's see where they want it. Oh, I thought I did good, guys. I thought I was lined up perfect. I didn't realize that I went too far to the right. Okay. My eyes were looking at the outside as if it was the inside, if that makes sense. All right, this is confusing. I can't see in the mirrors. I guess I need to map the button that will give me the zooming in on the mirrors. I think the reality is I overestimated how actually tight this fit was here next to all this junk. But we're there. And I'm not sure why you would ever, in real life, really want the trailer right there. But it is what it is. We got it done. Boy, little rusty. It's been about a week since I've recorded and even touched this game, but no excuses. Let's try to find a job here. That'll take us to Bend. We kind of want to stay like, you know, I want to go to California. $82,000. What is happening? Maybe we don't want to stay down the coast. 21-hour drive, that's why. It just doesn't seem like there's going to be anything that's going to keep us on the coast. And there's really nowhere to even pick up jobs. So maybe, I guess that wasn't the best idea. Let's go ahead and start by price per distance. Pick where we are. And we can't pass up an $82,000 offer, can we? Let's go get it. You know, we get a good jump start here. We have 10 hours till we have to sleep. I mean, and that's going to be enough income to do our upgrade. And it's only 24 minutes away. So yeah, let's go pick that up. Head on into Wyoming. I'm a sucker for money. I can't say no. You know, there'll be the new DLC that comes out that allows you to cruise around. We'll do a coast to coast or a Pacific Coast Highway trip on that for sure. Or if that doesn't come out fast enough and I have the itch, I was looking at some regular vehicle mods. We might end up eventually adding those and buying a few, you know, regular vehicles once we have spare garage slots. Where I can have just a, you know, a sports car or a Silverado just chilling in one of my garages to drive around because we feel like it. Them the thoughts. Let's go pick up this super expensive job that we're getting.
Turn right.
And maybe we become Napa employees full time.
Reached your destination.
Because this is going to pay the bills. GPS, what does that mean? We're going to take the job, and I think I'm going the wrong way, but we will find the trailer. Might have been the preferred way to get back here, actually. Not too heavy either. I think it only said 20,000 pounds. Sneak up to the fence, straighten her out. Get her all hooked up. Yeah, that looks slick. If we were able to go nonstop, it would be 7:30 in the morning. That will not be the case.
Take the next left.
Got out of there safe. And we're pretty close to the highway, so it shouldn't be long before we're able to make some progress here to knock a little of the time off of this. But 10 hours still we have to sleep. Probably try to get to about sunset. Find somewhere to sleep at that point. 1,200 mile trip. This is our longest one yet. Feels so much better being back in the Peterbilt. I feel comfortable in it. I don't know if we'll get a different truck in this series. Eventually we'll do something to mix it up, but I love this truck.
Then exit right.
I know people probably want to see us buy different trucks and drive different things, but I love it. We found a good one early on. We are going to do some upgrades to it and some customization today. After this delivery, for sure. Another $5,000 coming in from Bart. So we were at Oregon. We're getting back into Washington. Looks like this river does create the border. Okay, makes sense. We're in a long view again. Try not to rear end this police officer in front of us. 20 miles an hour on this ramp. Oh, it goes both directions, so I guess it makes sense to go slower. One of these trumpet intersections here, or interchanges. And we're back on the 5. Only can go 60. But we will go 64, you know our style. Still looking at 7:43 a.m. 20 hours, 28 minutes to go, plus sleeping, so tomorrow evening is when we'll be dropping this off. Friday evening. I'll let you know if anything fun happens. We are on, I think it's the 12. And there's a cop hiding there. We're on the 12, cutting through. And it's going to be 55 here, so I'm hoping this isn't a bunch of back road highways. Because it seems like there's less time to make up when you do those. But this is enjoyable, relaxing. We'll cruise a little bit here. Enjoy the lack of traffic on these roads. And keep on keeping you updated. Oh, this is where the engine braking comes in handy, huh? Downhill. I wish it would not reset cruise control, though. Yeah, we definitely needed to do the engine braking there, the Jake brake. Oh, this is beautiful right here. Love these natural tunnels. A little bit of slow traffic. No opportunity to pass. Though I'm hoping they're turning because they're getting down to 40. It's a 55 here. I don't know where they would be turning, but Ellensburg, it looks like where we're headed next. On the 82 in Yakima. Making the freeway transition here. It's about almost 2:30 in the afternoon. We did have the loan payment come out, so we're sitting at $14,000 in the account. We do need to get over here. And I think once we get up to the 82 here, we'll be cruising for a little bit on a major interstate. Hopefully for a decent amount of time. Like we just did a circle. We're just over there to the left. We do get to go up to 60. So I'm hoping, I think Wyoming had a restriction on the speed for trucks as well, so But I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. How's your guys' day going? Hope everything's going great. I am interested to know how many of you are watching the pig challenge. And I'm hoping to get a lot more of those videos out because I am absolutely loving that. But they will be, you know, 1 calendar year per episode on that, on the farming sim content. And those videos will be about an hour and 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours, depending on how many fields we end up leasing here in the next year. We'll be expanding the farm soon. Getting a lot more piglets. But it looks like we are now finally, oh, we're going to go on the 90 now.
Exit right.
So that 82 didn't last very long, but we'll go on the 90. We got $1,000 coming in from Simon, which he's the new guy. That makes sense. He's not, oh boy, he's not making a ton of money for us yet. We're going to pass IKEA here on the left. But hopefully Simon gets, you know, leveled up pretty quick so he can bring in more money. And I'm thinking in this drive, we're going to see a handful more deposits coming in. So hoping by the time we're done, this 80,000 gets deposited. We're over $100,000 in our account. Would be pretty sweet. We are in Idaho. Speed limit seems to be increasing. We'll take it. So we're, you know, within the window, you know, we're within our pit window if we were, you know, driving in a race. So where we, you know, when we sleep and we wake up, we'll have enough time to get to our destination with 13 and a half hours to go. But we want to, you know, bridge that gap a little bit more. We want to definitely get to past sunset. We have 2 hours till we have to stop.
Keep left.
So I guess we possibly won't be quite to sunset, but be, you know, probably keeping an eye out for a rest stop or somewhere to stop here that we can get fuel as well soon. We got 320 miles of diesel left, 802 miles left on our journey. And we have arrived in Montana. 65 is the speed limit, and we are, you know, about an hour away from, 59 minutes away from needing to stop. So definitely the next location that I see, that I'm hoping there's somewhere that has fuel. I do see a stop here with the way station and everything, but no fuel. And they're gonna let us bypass it. So we are, we're speeding, but we're gonna risk it. I'm remembering this route, and oh, there is fuel. Can we get to it though? Did we just miss our opportunity? Oh no, I see it. Perfect. This is a great place to stop. Exactly the 12-hour mark right now, so that gives us 2 hours of leeway to get to our destination in the morning. We're gonna get fuel, get some sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We did have a little bit of income from Tina coming in, $2,400 overnight. Haven't seen anything from Jan, or Yan, I guess is how you say it, lately. Hopefully a big dollar amount's coming in from him soon. So we've seen 3 out of our employees pay us or bring in money for us, but not Jan. And we got another 5,000 coming out here, 5,300 coming out in about 4 hours.
Left turn.
So it looks like 6 p.m. is our arrival time.
Take the next left.
Keep on cruising. And as always, I'll make sure you don't miss anything fun. Simon just brought in another $1,000 and leveled up. We got a $31,000 balance though. We got to see another one coming through here. I must have missed one. So that must have been Jan, because the dollar amount doesn't add up, but that's definitely going to put us above 100,000 when we finish this job. This guy's going to get a ticket. Like, we're going fast and he just blew by us. Yeah, now he's chickening out. Maybe he was just wanting to get over, so he sped up. Go to 70 again. All right, see you in a little bit, guys. It's the first time we've really seen traffic, I think, without, you know, adding any mods to do that. And it was a little area that caused the speed limit to drop from 70 to 45 for a couple miles. It was like a safety corridor, I think. And then it went right back up to 70 miles an hour. So caused the traffic to back up for sure. We got our estimated time down to 5:50. 7 hours, 50 minutes to go. Well, I wasn't going to put it in the video, but you guys saw the clip. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what's going to happen here, if they're going to let me continue or not. I don't know what call truck care means. I don't know if that means we're going to be late to our delivery. We still have 5 hours to go. And I imagine we don't have a radiator right now. Damaged vehicle usage violation? Okay. $500. Let's go ahead and just pull over and see what call truck care means. How much time we're gonna lose here. All right. I don't even know where we would find that. Service recommendations. Can't do it here. What we're gonna do is add this service center to our drive, and we should still be able to get there on time. $3,000 coming in from Bart. We needed it. We needed it after the mistake I just made. Okay, I believe this is our exit. To get to our service center, then we'll want to take a left. 2,200 coming in from Tino's rocking it. This happened to be a Peterbilt dealership as well in Billings. So we'll get to discover that as well. And we turn too soon. All right, so we need service. We need everything. We're just gonna go everything. Insurance is gonna cover a ton of it. Okay. Well, we should be able to get back on the road. All right, well, I think our money was at about 33,000 before that. So after the fines and the loan payments and paying for that, luckily our employees are rocking it. So, 4.5 hours to go. Lack of patience got to me there. All in all, that cost us about an hour in time, and we're still within our window. So we should be good. Heading towards Sheridan here. Bam. Keep going. We're good. We're good. We got this. In reality, I don't think we would have survived what we just drove through. Maybe. Maybe it was realistic, but I have a feeling we would have flipped. So we've got a little more adjustments to the configuration. Definitely aren't on default. I've been slowly scaling back the controls and the stability of all the settings, but been a few episodes since I've made any tweaks, so we're about due. Should have tipped, though. I think it should have tipped there. Another near miss there. Boy, I don't know what it is. They definitely slowed down. They definitely slowed down there. Get to go 80 in this last home stretch here. Wow. Truck can handle it. I think we're maxed out at 83 here. Wow. There's 84. Imagine this fun's gonna end here real quick, and we probably don't need to be in this lane right now. 29 miles to go on our journey here. It's been one. Does look like Gillette is our exit coming up. So we will get over and slow down. Oh, don't need to be that dramatic.
Continue on the current road. Then exit right. Exit right.
My goodness.
Keep left to continue.
Road
on the
rage is
current
about to
road.
happen there.
Then turn.
Gillette. The best a man can get. All right, we are almost there. 6 p.m. looks like our
Keep
estimated
right to
arrival
continue on the current
in
road.
12 minutes.
Then turn right.
13 minutes, sorry. There's a car ahead of us. Jeez. I think to our right might be where we're sleeping tonight. There should be mods, maybe there is, that allows you to sleep at different places other than the truck stops. So it's the first time we've had cargo damage. So that will be interesting to see when we turn this in. Now, could be a rude awakening. That 80,000 could be a lot less. Not my best showing, guys, so we got to make up for it here. Okay, gonna be a tough one. Let's see, I think I won't go out this way. I'm about like right here. I'll keep my head turned that way. That's tough. Okay, so I want to keep cruising that way. Start straightening out. I think we did a little too aggressive there. Let's take a peek. No, I mean, we're headed right towards it. But I do want to pull forward. Can't really see what I'm doing, guys. Alright, let's get an idea. So that bed back there, we need to, that trailer, we need to get next to. Yeah, don't hit this truck. Ha 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 ha. That was sick. All right, we did lose $10,000 there, so we only got 71. Okay, that's significant. And I want to go high value cargo upgrade here. We'll apply that. And we need to find, look at that, it's right down the road. Let's head to the service station and customize the truck. All right, listen.
Turn right.
We backed up pretty good there, guys. We backed up pretty good there.
Stay.
Well, another question mark that we get to discover here as well. Vehicle configuration. So we're going to go into this one, vehicle configuration cab. We're going to go the low roof sleeper. And that is also going to add, I believe, the extra fuel tank. Not bad, not bad. So do we have to paint again? That's kind of, I guess, kind of makes sense. We'll add $21,000 to get her painted again. Oh, man. So what other configurations can we do here? What's this? It's kind of tough looking. That's too much. Don't want it to block my view. But I think that's the winner for me. Plate. Standard plate. Ah. Alright, in here, we're going to go with the premium. We're going to get the upgrade. We're not spending that money. That's just silly. What can we do right here? Front mirror. We have that. I think someone said we had 2 different color mirrors. Let's go ahead and fix that. Over here, we're going to add the harvester. I do want that there. This. Oh no, I don't want that there. That's annoying. How do I not do that? Do I just delete this? I don't want that. I don't. Trash right here. Okay. That's not trash? No, we don't want that there. There, okay. What else? What else is there? I like the look of that. Oversized load, that'd be pretty cool. And because we're not driving safe, we are going to add that. And then over here, red flags would be kind of fun. I think I'm going to add some red flags. Just, I know that goes for oversized load, but I want the customization. Oh, that's the winner there. So much you can customize. These have got to go. They got to go black. Gots to go black. And can I spin a little bit? There we go. There we go. Okay, so this I messed up a little bit. We want to. Oh boy. So much customization. Go here, pull it down. Absolutely. Then I want to go here. And I want this to be, gosh, I wish I knew color of the truck. Because that's what I want. Let's go ahead and do that. And do the same over here. Little details. I mean, who doesn't want that light up there? All right, I think that'll do it. Yeah, she's looking tough. She's looking tough. Illinois license plate. And let's see, with our $31,000, what we have in the used market. Oh. I have a feeling that this is going to get more expensive as we go. Okay. We know what our next plan is. Let's get that garage full. Let's take a little last minute here update on our drivers. So let's start with Bart up top. Simon's got the grain hopper. Good for you, Simon. All right, well, Bart is looking at the log. Bart's up to 3.3, working on some fragile cargo right now. 3,000. Yeah, his have dropped off a little bit. Not the best paydays. Yan, sorry, 11,000 on his last one. Tina's been rocking it. Tina's got a lot coming in, starting to get some increased payments, working on just-in-time delivery. And then Simon over here has done a couple deliveries as well. Lost us some money on his first 2. And making some money now and is running some corn with the grain trailer, or the grain hopper. So that's something we'll be looking into probably pretty soon, is some more trailer options. I would not mind getting something super upgraded. A reefer. Maybe we grab a reefer. Probably make some good money on that. Required garage in, oh, that's cool. A triple? Yeah. Let me know any ideas of what you think we should be working on next. Thanks for hanging out on What Chris Plays. I'll catch you on the next one.